One of the most mysterious places in the world. An area which is completely unpredictable and can be said as one of the most merciless passages on Earth. The place which has seen strange events times and times, and we can say that almost no one knows about the truth of these events. That's right, as you can tell by the title of the video. In this video, we are going to talk about the mysterious and special passage and its connection to other buildings. So do not forget the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also do not lose the next videos by subscribing to this channel. We can say that there are very few who are not familiar with the 700,000 kilometer area or have not heard something about it. We all know about the Bermuda Triangle by the disappearance of many ships and airplanes passing this area. In the past 100 years, the Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, has been the cause of the disappearance of 1,000 humans, 20 airplanes, and 50 ships. It's been said that, on average, 5 planes disappear in this area every year. The Bermuda Triangle effect is so much that affects the area in a big way. So much that we can say tourism is almost gone from this area. But is this all the story? Well, probably not. The Bermuda Triangle holds more wonders in itself than the strange storms and the disappearances between the navigation systems. It appears that one of the reasons for the strange and unexplainable events in this area is completely related to these lines. The Ley Lines, also known as the Earth's energy grids, show the connection between the historical and important buildings. The formation of this idea goes back to early 20th century Europe. The advocates of this idea believe that the alignment of the ancient buildings has happened intentionally and with knowledge. Since 1960s, this idea was published that the ley lines show the Earth's energy and act as a guide for the alien spacecrafts. The archaeologists and scientists recognize these lines as examples of pseudo-archaeology and pseudoscience. In general, this idea was published in 1846 by the Reverend Edward Duke. He found that some of the prehistorical buildings and medieval churches are aligned with each other. The same idea was raised in 1909 in Germany. Wilhelm Provinz knew the reason for these linear alignments as being connected with religion and astrology. This idea was referred to as Heilige Linien or Holy Lines in Germany. If you're interested to know more about this history of the lines, you can go in the link in the description to find out more. The Earth's energy grid can be considered as invisible energy lines which have surrounded Earth in a special pattern. It seems that the advanced ancient civilization were able to detect the scalar waves produced by Earth and set the stone structures accordingly along the network lines and in the nodal points. Montana Laserlits in the United States are examples which are exactly on the line with collecting numbers 17 and 8. It appears that point 10 of the Earth's energy grid, which is exactly next to the Bermuda Triangle, is one of the reasons for disappearance of airplanes, ships, or other objects. As Daily Mail quotes, the conspiracy theory fans believe that a scientist named Dr. Meyer Verlag has been able to find a crystal pyramid below the Bermuda Triangle, which is many times bigger than the island. These theorists believe that the scientists found this mysterious structure in 2012 by technology unknown to modern science. The fans of this theory believe that this crystal pyramid is the reason for the disappearance of airplanes and ships. According to the Before's News website, Dr. Verlag believes that further investigations into the secrets of the pyramid could reveal more information about the mysterious disappearances associated with the Bermuda Triangle. According to the reports, Dr. Verlag has predicted his findings in a press conference in Bahama. It's been said that even the exact coordinates of these pyramids have been revealed in this conference. Given all of these, it's been said that there is no document showing the presence of Dr. Verlag and the presented coordinates, which makes this event mysterious. But if we know the Crystal Pyramid under the water in this region is one of the reasons for the disappearance of and all of the events of Bermuda Triangle, before anything, we'll need to get to know about the power of the pyramid shapes. Today, the power of the pyramids has been well confirmed and accepted. So much that Russia's government has built a collection of pyramids outside Moscow to investigate what it is. For example, they found that you can refine the extracted oil up to 30% by putting the pyramid structure on top of an oil well, or you can use this method to clean the radioactive materials much faster. You can also use this method to make the growth of the crops faster. Russians are the first nation to have used the commercial use of the pyramid shapes significantly. Some say that the pyramid structure can have an impact on even keeping the blades sharp, increasing energy, improving the memory and sight, calming down the mind, and creating peace in general. And they can in general be effective in things related to health and different diseases. It even seems that the structure of the pyramids of Egypt were chosen for the same reason. The researchers of Germany and Russia found that the big pyramid in the island showed that this structure has concentrated the magnetic energy in the rooms below this structure. According to the essay published by Yorka Alert, it became clear that the scientists have become interested to know what has caused the big pyramid in this island to be connected to the proportionate electromagnetic waves. Dr. N.C. Andrew Verlag, the scientific supervisor and coordinator of the revolutionary study, wrote, "Egypt pyramids have always attracted big attention. We as scientists were interested in them as well. So we decided to look at the Great Pyramids as a particle dissipating radio waves resonantly. Due to the lack of the information from the physical properties of the pyramid, we have formed some assumptions. For example, we assume that there are no unknown cavities inside, and the building material with the properties of an ordinary limestone is evenly distributed in and out of the pyramid. With these assumptions, we obtained interesting results that can find important practical applications. Aflugian and the researchers in Hannover University, Germany, implemented several electromagnetic waves on the pyramid. Some interesting results came out of this event. They came to this conclusion that the structure of the pyramid is connected to the wave's sound. The operation and behavior of the pyramid is intensifying, like a machine which produces oscillations in special frequencies with more range and effect than others. This structure is able to absorb and improve the radio waves. The Science Alert reports that in order to understand more how the pyramid can be connected to the electromagnetic waves, before anything, researchers estimated how the reflection of radio waves are made. They created a computer model and threw the radio waves at it. An interesting result came out of tracking the radio waves. Researchers came to this conclusion that the energy pyramid has collected the energy in the king's chamber and then has led it to the point exactly under the base where the third room of the 4 rooms found exists. As Joseph Farrell said, the pyramidal shape interacts directly with the physical medium such as a central point energy or a vacuum box. Pyramids are hyperdimensional objects that resonate with the same sort of structure in 4 or more dimensions. Pyramids are machines that engineer and manipulate the physical medium directly, potentially supplying a limitless supply of energy. Given all of these, it appears that the Big Pyramid Giza is an ancient machine which is inactive for now. Different ideas have been made since past which confirm this idea. A mummy has been found in Giza Pyramid. A controversial theory has been made which says that probably the aim for building this structure was not for being a tomb. This pyramid is more like a machine, a powerful machine which we are trying to find out more about its features. Some researchers raise this question whether the Big Giza Pyramid was used as a tool for making lives longer or a new life and empowering Egypt's kings. It's interesting that historical characters like Iskandar Makduni, Julius Caesar, and Napoleon had the courage to spend one night inside this historical building. But the mystery of Bermuda Triangle does not end in here. What makes this area stranger is that the structure of energy grids, where the Bermuda Triangle is also in it, are exactly at a distance of 6,666 kilometers from each other. From the mysterious summit Mount Kailash in Tibet to the Stonehenge buildings, Bermuda Triangle in the Eastern Island are all at a distance of 6,666 kilometers from each other. Even the distance between the Kailash summit and the North Pole is 666 kilometers and 13,332 kilometers to the South Pole, which if we divide it by 2, we again come back to 666. Of course, the mysteries of the Kailash summit does not end in here. In the future videos, we will talk about its mysteries more. According to the distances and the ley lines, that there is a pyramidal shape below the waters of Bermuda Triangle. Probably the events which we see in this area can be connected to all or one of these cases. What's your opinion? Why do you think that the Bermuda Triangle is this mysterious? Make sure to let us know if you have any special ideas about this. We're eagerly waiting for your valuable views. You can watch more similar videos if you are new to this channel by subscribing and turning on the bell. Thank you for staying up to here. I wish you the best of luck. See you in another video by Top 2 Box.